So what is something you've been carrying for so long? And if you had the opportunity to tell somebody to put it down, what would it be?
I think the biggest thing is self-doubt, not thinking that you're not good enough. I haven't dropped that because you are.
What's up for real? Vibes via dialogue. I'm taking mental notes like it's a travel log. When we converse, healing, speaking, blessings fall. We telling truth here. This space embracing all. I wanna laugh. I wanna see how far we grow. I wanna listen. I wanna learn from what you know. We never force. Engage while conversations flow. What's up for real? Welcome to the show.
Y'all, listen, she is an R&B singer, celebrated for her smooth vocals, her heartfelt lyrics, and a timeless sound. Originally from Bridgeport, Connecticut, she is now residing in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she draws inspiration from legends such as Anita Baker, Mary J. Blige, Erykah Badu, with a voice that tells powerful stories of love, truth, self-discovery. Tia Moore captivates listeners through authenticity and emotional depth. Her artistry shines both in the studio and on stage, where her passion and vulnerability resonates deeply with her audience. Y'all, she was featured on Dev's House R&B Season 2, streaming on WeTV and All Black, where she showcased not only her vocal talent, but also her resilience, her originality, and unwavering commitment to her craft. And as she continues to carve out her own lane in this world of music, Amor remains a true voice for the soul, for the heart, and an artist to watch. I am so happy to introduce my friend, my soul sister. Listen, I know about Tara, but y'all know her by Amor. Welcome, sis, to the What's Up For Real podcast.
Yes. Hi, what's up? Happy to be here, Sarah. Yes, I'm so excited.
Oh, man, Tara. You here.
Oh, God, sis. Yes, I'm here.
Here. Man, I love it. I love it. And you look so good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to keep it together, honey. I'm trying.
I am your host, Sarah Jean. This is where we keep it honest, we keep it human,
Yes.
and we keep it heartfelt and a little humorous.
Yes.
Right? We're going to laugh a little bit too, right? So I'm like super excited because I'm like, I've been wanting to do this for forever.
Yes.
And I'm very intentional about the people I want to interview because, you know, I feel like everybody do have a story.
Yes.
But it's something so special about you.
Oh, thank you.
And I've been following you. Well, I've been your friend for
Yeah,
forever
yeah,
now,
forever.
right? But I don't know. You just have this different glow about you now. Like I've seen you go through breakups.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I've seen you go through loss. I've seen you shave your head.
Right.
It's been a
right.
lot,
Yes.
right? So I'm just so happy you here. But anyway,
Thank you.
we're going to get
And
started.
shout out to you for doing this.
Thank you.
You know, you already had it. You was already equipped for it. So all you had to do was do it. And
Yeah.
look at you. It's dope. I love it.
And
I feel like I'm at home.
that's what's up. I'm
Yes.
happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. So you want to drink?
Yes,
Let's-
please.
When is your birthday?
It's this month. It's January 28th.
That's right. You share the same birthday as my brother.
Yep. I'm going to be 39.
I have another friend that share because all three of us was born in the month of January.
Okay.
It's like my mom, because we come from the same mama and daddy.
Yeah.
It's like my mama got pregnant every other April. Right? But I'm the baby. But I was like, I think Tara is an Aquarius.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
what's up.
Yeah.
January birthday. So we're going to toast.
Yes. Let's start there. Let's get it.
Toast to- and I just want us to toast to 2026.
Yes.
Because we're going to have a year.
You can go a little more.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That's good.
I ain't mad at you.
Right.
Okay. And
Yes.
I want us to have a good time.
Yes.
We're going to have some good conversations. So toast to new beginnings. Toast
Yes.
to a new year.
Amen.
Great endeavors and our good health.
Yes.
And I pray
Yes.
you keep going, sis. I
Thank
pray
you. You
keep going.
too. Oh, yeah. This is good.
Oh, that is good.
Okay. That's a nice red.
All right.
I'm going to hold mine. Kind of hold it like this.
Okay. We still going. All right. So tell me, Tara, what's one thing people would be so surprised to know about you?
Oh, wow. There's a lot of people don't know that I'm Jamaican African.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Shut up.
My dad is from Liberia.
Okay.
And my mom's from Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah.
Oh my God. How did they meet?
In Connecticut. You know, I'm from Connecticut. But yeah,
Right.
they met at a party being grown. And no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they met in Connecticut.
So so do you know any language?
I don't know too much. I think my dad, he taught me like Alawabwe. That means what's your name? That's all I
Okay.
know right now.
Okay.
And then when it comes to like my mom, it's just like the accent. Like I might speak patois every once in a while.
Okay.
So just for fun though, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm not like they say I'm a Jafaican more than anything.
Jafaican.
I'm a little bit in it. You know, I could talk a little bit of it. It comes out when I'm playing around. But yeah, so
That's
yes.
what's up. So how many siblings do you have?
So I have 4, 2 older brothers and 1 older sister.
Okay.
One did recently pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm the baby
When
out of 4.
okay, I'm very, very sorry to hear about your loss. I remember when
you.
that happened. I said, man, and I remember seeing you at the store maybe about a few weeks after that happened. What did that do to your family, that loss?
Obviously we're still dealing with it. I don't
Right.
think it's anything that you get over. You just learn how to cope with it.
Yeah.
But it was hard on the family, and my brother, he was into music as well. So I grew up watching him rap, and you know, he moved to Atlanta, was managed by my other brother, and like was into music heavy and could sing. He's been singing since he was a kid too.
Yeah.
So
I'll get some tissue if we need some,
Oh,
because
it's
I know
okay.
that's probably still hard.
yeah, it is still hard.
How did I start here? I'm so
it's
sorry.
okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard, and you know, just watching his life throughout the years. You know, people go through things. You know,
Yeah.
so I saw him overcome some things in life, and you know, he was an artist. You know,
Right.
he used to draw a lot, so I could see where a lot of my creativity comes from. You know, we share the same type of love for just art, and that's something that I carry with me from it.
Yeah, because that was my next question. In this season, you know, what fuels that creativity?
Definitely my brother lately more than anything, because he's always been supportive and
Right.
always like, hey, yo, T, you still doing music and stuff like that. So him and my support system, whether it's my friends or my family, they believe in me so much, and I just feel like, okay, I really got to go hard, and I want to make people proud,
Yeah.
and just even myself, you know, just knowing that I have something to offer the world,
Right.
and know that, I don't know, I feel like I was put here to do a work of music, and just, I don't know, like I just feel like I have a purpose in music,
Yeah.
and that's why I haven't stopped yet. Because I just feel like it's in me. Yeah, I've been singing since I was a kid. So
Yeah. What would you say? What would you say you're unpacking right now, or you're unlearning about yourself? Because the more and more we grow, the more and more we develop, the more mature we become, the emotionally mature. Did you grow up in the church?
I did, honey. I'm Baptist.
Okay. And
Yes.
because I grew up in the church too. I grew up holiness.
Okay.
But there was some things growing up, you know, your mom teacher, your pastor, you know, you there's just a knowing, right?
Yeah.
However, when you really get out here on your own, right, you start to find out, like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Like, I was taught this way, but wait, let me unpack some stuff. What would you say you're unlearning right now?
I could honestly say, even though I grew up in that church, really my parents, like my family dynamic, they weren't like, they taught values of like, you know, just trust in God, believe in God,
Yeah.
have faith in
Right.
God. I feel like they instilled that more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what kind of carries me. So I never had to unlearn my belief in God, because I wasn't put in a situation where I was hit with, oh, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up in that.
Okay, good.
I grew up in, just go to church, serve God, and, live right,
Right.
So, but I am outside of that. I'm learning, or I don't want to say I'm learning, not to second guess myself.
That's good.
Because I have the tendency to be in my head. So I'm trying to unlearn that as well, being in my head a lot.
Okay.
And trusting myself more.
Yeah.
Because it never failed me. I don't want to wait for something to happen for me to say, I knew it. Because that's what happens.
Yeah.
And so getting ahead of it and knowing like this doesn't feel right, whatever it may be, is like, okay, what do I have to do to remove myself?
So would you say you're an overthinker?
I am.
Yeah.
I think it's a part of my sign. I'm an Aquarius. We overthink.
Yeah.
Just in general, because we just don't like to disappoint people.
Right.
Of course ourselves. So we're like over and analyzing things like, okay, this has to be perfect. Like I don't want to mess up. So then we're in our head, and then you end up messing up, being in your head so much.
Tell me, how do you get out of your head? Like, what do you have? Like some is it something that you do? Because I don't think nobody overthinks like me.
Right.
I'm probably the queen of overthinking. And I think one thing I've learned to do was to think about what it is that I'm thinking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I remember I was at a restaurant one time, and I was by myself, and I literally cussed myself out. Like that's how bad I will overthink.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can create so many problems. It can hold you up. It can create some level of procrastination, but I also think it's a form of anxiety.
Yes.
So, I'm learning to meditate, but what is one thing that helps you? Because maybe you can help me.
No, I get it. I think also creatives, I think in general, we're in our heads.
Yeah.
Because we like want to create something that people can relate to.
Right.
You want to make sure whatever you present is like on like top notch,
Right.
So I think we're naturally in our heads. But for me, it's just a pep talk. Like, that you have something, God gave you something special.
Right.
Use it. Don't be afraid. You're fully equipped. Why are you acting like that? Like you said, cursing yourself out. Like, I just be like giving myself pep talks.
Good.
Like,
good.
and then I think about things that I have accomplished. It was like, okay, if you've done this, what makes you think you can achieve this goal?
And I think it's a true form of belief.
Yes.
Like, how much do you really believe in yourself?
Yes.
It's a form of faith, because it is probably, even with starting this podcast, the fact that I've had it up my sleeve for forever now.
Yes.
And I'm just now doing it. A lot of it was fear. A lot of it was, but what if, so it was like maybe a lack of confidence.
Yeah.
But also the thoughts in my head, like, okay, Sarah, all right, come on, you're Sarah.
Yeah. Like, come
you're
on.
Tara.
Right. Like, let's stop playing.
You could do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I like that.
Those what ifs could turn into never. You'll continuously just be in your head and don't do anything. Like, you have to like remove fear. Once you get rid of fear, the opportunities are endless. So this is why you're here today.
When you started music, like when you started doing music for real, not when you was little and
right.
etc. But when you really started doing music for real, when you started to try to, hone your craft, what is something that has happened that nobody has warned you about, industry wise?
Yeah.
Like, whether it's relationships, just working with different artists, different engineers, what is something that goes on that, now y'all could have told me this was gonna happen, y'all could have told me that it would have been like that,
right? Regardless if you can sing or not, that's not all it takes.
That's good, Tara.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not about the voice anymore.
So what is it about?
I think now, because I was watching the Aretha Franklin movie on Netflix.
Okay.
before I got here because I love that movie.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, like, back then, like, if you know how to sing, they ready to throw you in the studio, cut you a few records. Oh, you on the top.
You ain't
skyrocketing.
have to know how to dance.
Right. You don't have to dance.
Yeah.
None of that. But in this time, definitely singing, yes, is important, but it's like, do you know how to dance? Sometimes they like a little drama, or you gotta do certain things that you that could cause you, not saying I've done that, but sometimes artists are put in position to do things that go against their morals.
Absolutely.
So things like that.
Can you say you've ever been in a situation where you had to compromise your morals? This is what's up for real.
I know. I've had not a lot, but there has been times when I've felt uncomfortable.
Really?
From I'm not gonna lie, it's the industry.
Yeah.
Like some of them, they little creeps and stuff.
Now wait, when you say creeps,
let me not say creeps. Oh God, I need some water. Oh Lord,
I want to hear all about it because
and it's never been like a thing where it's been physical.
Okay.
But just little comments, little gestures or whatever. But I kind of like either just don't communicate anymore or like just decide to move forward with somebody else.
So what you even experiencing a little bit when you see all these things that go around on social media and all these allegedly things that's going on with different artists and people, do you believe it a little bit when you see it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes, I do. I do believe it. I mean, it happens. It's a thing. It happens. Like, we're not going to sugarcoat it. The level of it or how people do it, that's, everybody has their own stories and everything like that, but it definitely happens.
Do you think the industry is somewhat of the enemy? Like, if you're not solid in yourself, it'll rip you apart.
You can get lost. You can really get lost. I was just having this conversation the other day about that.
Yeah.
How if you are not grounded and focused, you can get lost in that, whether it be the drugs or other substances and stuff like that. Especially if you're in a place where you've never had access to the amount of money that they offer you. It's a whole nother world.
Like, has it ever felt scary?
It has. But I've never been that deep into it for me to experience that.
Okay.
So I've always my foot's just been in it. And out. Yes.
That I really wanted to know about that because I know you've been on the Deb show. Let's go into that a little bit. Like, what was that like? I was so proud of you.
Thank you.
I was so proud of you.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah. like what made you start from the beginning. How did it happen?
Well, prior to that, Sarah, I pray a lot about opportunities, and my biggest prayer is always, God, put me in rooms or put me in places where people can help me get to the next level in my career,
right,
and make it align and nothing I have to compromise my morals or things like that. I want to become authentic as possible, and I've always prayed those prayers. And prior to the show, I saw Deb in a clothing store. And when I was living in Georgia, and I knew that she did management. I didn't know about her show or anything like that, but I knew she did management, and I wanted to talk to her, but I was nervous in my head.
So you was just out of the store and seen her.
I was at a store and just saw her randomly.
Wow. Okay.
And
did you get like celebrity shock, like, oh my God, that's Miss Deb?
I got excited, because I know her, her son Walker, her being in the industry, again, management, so I was like, oh shoot, like that's whatever. So I was excited. But I know she was, so I didn't want to bother her. You see people out.
Right.
And then finally, by the time I was like, what, I was in my head, I was like, just go up to her, talk to her, By the time I had the courage to do all of that, she had left. And when she left that store, I said, I'm gonna see her again.
Oh wow, you manifested that.
I said that to myself. I was like, I'm gonna run into her again. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but I knew I was. And so here, a year later, probably a year or two later, was on TikTok randomly one night.
Okay.
And saw that she was doing the audition for a show for R&B singers.
Okay.
Then I saw that she already did a season for the rap ladies. So I was like, oh shoot. So I would try to get in. I couldn't get in. It took me like a little over a month maybe to finally get on.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got on, I wasn't even prepared. I was in my car just chilling. And I was scrolling and I saw that they were live. I was like, let me try and go in. It's probably not going to happen because, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't at home. I was like, let me just see. And I ended up getting through. And I was like, oh, shoot. I was like, dang, I did not know this was going to happen. I immediately started freaking out. And so it was Brandon who was like hosting it that night.
Okay.
And he was like, you can't be in your car. You can't be. And I was like, I'm looking around like, dang, I'm in my car. So I just stood outside. And when it was my turn to sing, I sang What You Gonna Do for Love. But I started off so high and my voice cracked. And then I was like, please, can I get another chance? And he was like, we're running out of time. I was like, please. I said, I've been trying to get in this. Just give me one more chance.
Okay.
So then he was like, okay. And so after that, I was able to get a second chance and I made it to the next round. So,
man.
Yeah. And then there's like another round before you be able to do a live audition, which I made it to that. So yeah, it was just randomly and just prayers also. And I don't know. It was like a lot destined, I guess.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about Ms. Deb. Is she who she is? Because I'm through TV. I've never met her before, but I love her energy.
Oh yeah.
Is she who she is?
She is that. She is indeed that woman. Yes.
Wow.
In the most amazing way. She's serious about music. I could tell she has a passion for it.
Yeah.
About her business. She doesn't play,
Yeah.
and she also has a loving, warm part of her as well.
I could
where,
tell.
you could talk to her about things that you're going through and she'll listen and comfort you. She gives that.
Yeah.
She's definitely who she says she is, for sure.
Yeah. She's very well known in the community. Shout out to Ms. Deb. Yes. I don't know you, but what I do know is I am going to meet you.
Yes.
And I am going to have you on my podcast.
Okay.
We're going to manifest that.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
But she does have like a mommy,
yes,
loving energy about her.
Yes.
But the type that I'm still going to get you together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I love about her. And I remember watching the show. A lot of us was saying how we thought she was maybe showing favoritism to the young lady. I can't remember her name. I think she was autistic. And I was like, gosh, Miss Deb is really, really being nice to her. Maybe and that's when I really seen her heart, because I think she kind of went off of what she's going through. And the young lady, she really had a beautiful voice.
Yes.
But I was like, man, I think this is really who Deb is.
It is. And I think a lot of us represented something that maybe most management or just with music overlook.
Yeah.
Because of certain things. And I feel like she did that to show, like, no matter what these ladies come with, they're still talented, they're still gifted. I'm gonna show that.
Right.
And I feel like that's what she did. The underdogs.
Yeah.
Or people who may be overlooked.
Yeah.
And I feel like she wanted to highlight, like, no, like, there's a lot of people out here with gifts and talents that need that platform. And I feel like that's why she did it.
That's beautiful. What was it like living in a house with so many other different women?
Yeah, I was excited.
Okay.
First, let me back up. So the day of the actual audition, the taping, I lost my voice that morning. I was getting sick. The morning that we had to sing, I could not talk. I was like whispering, and I had called my best friend, one of my best friends, and I was crying because I was like, I cannot sing. The song that I have to sing requires me, it was Brian McKnight, One Last Cry.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till then, but looking back at it, I was like, I can't sing. Like, I tried to practice real quick. It didn't come back to me up until it was time for me to go on. I just prayed. I prayed.
Right.
So that was a lot, but so I didn't know if I was gonna make it in the house, but I gave it my best.
Yeah. And you made it.
Yeah. Well, she I guess she forgot my name or something.
Yeah.
So she was like, we're missing somebody. And I was
Yeah.
like, is she bold?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And she was like, yes. I was like, oh. So I was like, oh my God, I was so happy. But living in the house, it was exciting to me. Like, you know, I was like being around other women who love music like me and probably form like a sisterhood or, you know, a friendship. So I went in with that, even though it was a competition.
Right.
I think for me, I just love connecting with other people, like-minded people. So I wasn't even going in like, I'm gonna out sing you, which I probably should have, but
Right.
I don't know. I just love you so much. I don't really didn't think about the outcome, whether I won or lost. It's like, I'm here. This is an opportunity. I get to share with other like-minded women. Let's go. So that's how I went in with it.
So that is so dope because just building those relationships, especially with different artists,
Yeah.
you know, it matters. What was the drama like? Like, because even watching the show, I don't really remember seeing you a part of any drama. And I said to myself, it's not who Tara is. I've been knowing Tara for a long time. I've never heard anything about you.
Right.
And which is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Like that speaks a lot of your character.
Thank you.
But what was the drama like? Even with you not being a part of the drama, like what was it like being around it?
I didn't like it because I don't like drama anyway. Like you said, like I'm not in drama.
Right.
I mean, I have, you know, if it's another female, you know, that's something else.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
as far
yeah,
as
yeah.
like just beefing with random people and fighting, that's never been me.
Yeah.
So being in that, it was a lot. It was kind of frustrating. But again, and don't try and get me in it.
Yeah.
I'm just how I am outside the house. I'm gonna be the same way in the house. I'm not about to come in here and put on or act out of my character.
Yeah.
Just to get, you know, attention or views. Not saying that was theirs. I don't know their MO, but for me, I'm not with all of that.
Right.
And
right.
I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can attest to that. Like you really are solid in who you are.
Thank you.
know?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I love that about you. Tell me what it really felt like. How did it really make you feel when it was your time to go? When you got voted off? Tell me what that really felt like.
I had mixed emotions.
Okay.
Because of course I wanted to stay.
Yeah.
I felt like I was just now getting in the groove.
That's how it happens sometimes.
I was
though.
literally finally adapting and getting in the groove and like ready to go. And it kind of hurt. It hurt a little bit.
Absolutely.
But I also looked at it like you came a long way. Like you went through so many other people could have had your spot and it was you know, and it was an opportunity that I prayed for. I got it. I was asked to be put in a certain place to put myself out there, and it happened.
Yeah.
So I tried to walk away with that as well, but it was sad.
Yeah.
So I started forming a bond with, which I'm still tight with, my girls, Kim and Daisha and Devin. What's up?
Shout
And
out,
Tara
y'all.
E.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, those my babies. But I was sad. I was sad a little bit,
Yeah.
especially hearing that, you know, I wasn't ready or those little things. It was like, wow. I was like, honestly, I feel like I was just getting started. So, but yeah.
Yeah. And tell me, what did you take away from that? Because I feel like everybody, especially artists, they need moments like that.
Yeah.
They
important.
really need moments like that. So what did it do for you?
Like I said, when my interview, like it lit a fire under me, you know, I was like, you know, everybody will have their opinion of you saying that you're not ready. I will say part of it, I was in my head a lot too, because I was not feeling well throughout the whole thing, but nobody would know.
Yeah.
It'd be like, I can't tell, but so I was in my head about my voice, like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to perform like I want to. So that was a lot. Like I was in my head a lot. But just, it made me want to keep going. Like, look how far you come. You on TV for the first, like, you know, for the reality show for the first time. Like, come on, girl. Like, at least you made it further, you know, than most. And, you know, so it built a fire under me.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm still pressing.
Yeah.
Still trying. You know, when something is just in you, no matter how long it takes and you can't shake it, it's like, that's how it feels. Like I can't shake it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop until I walk in the room and people know who I am.
Yeah. And you made a statement for yourself. You made a statement for yourself, especially for your supporters, your city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your friends. Like we was all on, we felt like we was up there with you.
Aww.
Like me and Octavia got popcorn. I was like, yo, I'm watching Tara tonight. I know her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm extremely proud of you because you've come a long way.
Thank you.
And
Sarah, I appreciate that.
you're doing things that most artists dream of. You know what I'm saying? And it might be small to somebody else, but it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge to you, and keep going. So to piggyback off of TV.
Okay.
Right. I love Tyler Perry.
Yes. Oh,
Love Tyler Perry.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm asking you things that I ain't really sent to you because I wanted to be natural and I wanted to, you know, let it flow. So Tyler Perry, you was also an extra in one of his latest films. I think it was Finding Joy.
Yep.
Finding Joy, right?
Yes.
And I remember pausing the TV. I was like, there she go right there. Listen, y'all, I'm a fan. I am a huge fan.
I love it.
Of Tia Moore. I just think like I'm gonna always be a fan. Like you could never see me hating. Like
no, never.
I want you to be the best. I want you to fly because I know when you get there, you're gonna tell them you know me too.
Hello, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But with Tyler Perry, shout out to Tyler Perry. You are doing amazing things. Listen, so you was an extra in Tyler Perry. Tell us how that happened.
So I was actually in two. I was with the other one with I'm gonna come back to them. I can't remember the title, but it was two of them that I was in.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But the second one, the most recent one was Finding Joy.
Okay.
And it was amazing. I went through a casting agency.
Okay.
So you know, submit your picture, stuff like that. If whatever they're looking for, if you fit the description, they'll choose you. So it's a lot. Tyler Perry Studios is everything. I love it.
Okay.
They take care of you. They feed you. There's snacks. There's food. And watching him on set, he's really hands-on and he's like nice. Like he's not, I wouldn't think he's any other way, but he really treats everyone with respect.
Good.
From the background actors to the main actors and actresses, like he's really passionate, and that's also inspiring. Like just to see him and you know his story, you know?
Yeah.
And to be like, wow, this black man just did all of this and he had created his own studio, and it was nice. It was nice. And you meet a lot of people too with I learned a lot about when it comes to background work, how it actually works. And it's pretty cool, interesting. I ain't gonna spill the tea, but it's really interesting.
Yeah. Did you have to do? Because I remember I was an extra on it was a TV show shot here. Gosh, it was years ago. It was actually when I first moved to Charlotte. And we had to keep doing take after take after take.
Yes.
Was it like that?
It was like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we were there. You're there at least about 12 hours. Like 8 to 12 hours. Just depends.
Wow. Even for extras.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It's an all day thing.
What do you say you really popped into acting? Like, what would you want to do more, acting or singing?
So that's the thing. That's kind of where I'm trying to go towards.
Okay.
More acting. If I can do both, it would be like those, like the show Star or Empire. I would love to collab with both music and acting.
Okay.
So something like that. I've got to open to both.
Yeah, because I think you got it. You got the look.
Thank
you. Know what I'm saying? You got the personality. Of course, you got the talent.
Thank you, Sarah. Of course. I appreciate that. It's just about networking and who you know. So moving forward and like different things I want to get involved in, I pray that God connects me to those people. Yeah. You know. So.
Now, is your family here?
Yes.
Okay. So are you, tell me about, life right now. Are you working? Are you just solely working on your artistry? Like, tell me about that. Like,
a little bit of everything.
Okay.
As far as working, mainly for myself right now.
Okay,
I bartend and I bartend.
Okay.
So
You like it?
I do private parties and stuff like that. Cause listen, the bills still gotta get paid.
They
I
gotta
don't
get paid.
care.
They got to get paid.
Until somebody write me a fat check for
Yes.
a certain production, whatever. Y'all will know. But I still do bartending and work on my craft and do events. I just did a holiday party throughout the Liberian community, which is super dope.
Okay.
It was a Christmas party, and they were honoring a young lady, which I met at an event. She passed, but she was like really huge in Liberian community, young lady. So they dedicated that to her, and
That's
just doing
beautiful.
gigs and stuff, trying
Yeah.
to expand. I'm trying to do like Texas, London. Like I see a bigger picture for myself, and I just want to be able to tap into it before my time is up here on
Yeah.
earth. Like I just want to make sure that I don't have any regrets, or like I should have did this, because of fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a lot.
I think I think you are making the right decision because one, you don't have any children.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have any children. Two, you're still young. You know,
Yes.
you still got you still even have a youthful look. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
So fly, get it all out. You know,
Yes.
one day you're probably going to want to settle down, have kids, and kids,
I
I love
know.
my baby, but they slow you down.
Yeah,
They really do
yeah.
slow you down. With that being said, let's tap into love.
Yes, LOV.
I love love.
I love love too. I'm a lover girl.
I
am.
love love. I don't care how many breakups you go through,
Right.
how many heartbreaks you have.
Right.
We are human and we are wired for connection.
Yes.
We
I
are
agree.
wired for connection. Nobody wants to die alone.
No.
So I tell people keep going until you get that. Until your person is out here. Everybody has a person. So of course I follow you. How y'all doing? Clock it. So of course I follow you. And you have recently
Yes.
you have recently stepped into this new chapter
I did.
of love, and
I did.
tell me
Yeah.
what's different. What's different about this one?
Well, what's different is it was like an instant connection, and you hear people talk about I just knew they were it, and sometimes things take time to build. I've never really experienced like look somebody and feel
Yeah.
it, and I felt that, and she felt that as well.
Yeah.
I feel like I could be soft.
Okay. You could take off your cape a little bit.
Yeah, I could
Okay.
take off my cape.
Okay.
It feels safe. It's
Good.
been a while since I felt safe in a relationship. So super like I support you in whatever it is you do. Like the support is there, the love is there. I could just tell it's genuine. I could tell it's genuine. It's warm. It's fuzzy, like that warm feeling.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It just feels. I'm like this may just be my person,
Yeah.
and I feel that, and I feel that every day.
when it comes to safety, how do you recognize it in a relationship? Like, what does safety look like for you in a relationship?
You don't feel anxious. You don't have anxiety. That person just brings you peace. Knowing that they have your best interests at heart. That is more so of a feeling. It's
Okay.
like you just feel like you can woosah, like you could breathe. Like we referenced the movie Waiting to Exhale. Like I've been waiting to exhale. Like I just want to, So that's pretty much it. And of course, acts of love, like making sure I'm good, buying my favorite food, or hey, you need anything, like
Yeah.
kind gestures. where they're thinking of you and not just themselves. So things like that.
Have y'all ever had the love language talk?
We have.
Okay.
We have.
Could you recognize her love language before she even told you what her love language was?
Yes.
Okay. Because she do the same?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. It's like I said, it's just like we just fit.
A knowing. Yeah.
And I'll be like, hey, that's one of my love languages. Like, words of affirmation. Hers is time, spending time. And, hers isn't really like gifts or anything like that, but just time spent, physical touch. Like a lot of it is similar too. And like it's automatic. I didn't have to ask for anything. It just happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What surprised you about this one? Because sometimes I feel like that is the best way love show up sometimes, right? Unexpected.
Yeah.
Right? How did y'all meet? I'm sorry. I'm just going everywhere. How did y'all meet?
Okay, so
We ain't gotta say no names.
Okay, no. So there was a party that I saw that was going to be in Philly.
Okay.
And I said, like, I don't want to date nobody else in Charlotte. I was like, I'm going to try and explore different cities, see what's out there. I'm okay with long distance. I don't care. I just don't want nobody here.
Right.
Not that anything's wrong. I've been here so long, like, I want to explore. And so I saw a party that was supposed to be in Philly. And I commented. I said, I might pop out, whatever. And then she had liked it. The comment and then followed me, and so we didn't go back in nobody's DMs. We just left it as is, liked a few pictures, kept going. And I'll say about a month later or some time after, I was at an event here, and I was at the bar. Well, first of all, I saw somebody that looked good. I was like, oh damn, who is that from the back? So I said, I'm gonna go to the bar and see what's up, whatever. And she was like, aren't we social media friends? I was like, yeah. She was like, don't you live in Philly? I was like, no, I live here.
Philly?
Yeah, because I commented under a Philly party.
Okay,
gotcha. So she thought I lived there.
Okay.
So I thought you lived there because you talked about going to a Philly party. And so she was expecting to see me there that whole time.
What? Yeah, she pay attention.
Yeah. She didn't know that. So she actually went to the party but didn't see me.
Okay.
But again, we didn't reach out, time. And so I was like, no, I live here. And then she doesn't live here in Charlotte.
Okay.
So that was another thing, like, wow. Like, and I wasn't going to go out. My cousin was hosting something here, and I went out to support her. But prior to that, I was kind of like in a little funk. I was like, I don't want to go out, but because my cousin's here, I'm gonna support her. So I wasn't even planning on going out if my cousin wasn't here.
Okay.
So then, so I went to the bar. She saw me. She was like, "Are we social media friends?" And I said, "Yeah." She was like, "We follow each other." And I was like, "Oh, that's you," or whatever. And the whole night, people thought we was together.
Wow.
Yeah, they thought not that we were doing anything extra in the club, but people just thought we was together automatically. Somebody asked to take a picture of us, and we took a picture. Like it's since day one.
Are you the clingy type?
I can be if I'm interested. I don't want to say clingy because I do like my space too.
Right.
So I don't want to say clingy, but I do like to be close to my partner, you know, and like just up under them and lovey. And then I might have one with, okay, I need a second. And then I'll come back. So, but if I'm interested, if I'm into somebody, I'm into them. That's all I see. It's like tunnel vision.
What do you like? What if they're clingy?
If they're clingy, you know, it could be a conversation. But I like when it be like, be obsessive over me, like love on me, you know?
Yeah.
Like she definitely loves on me, like without any, it just comes natural. I like it.
Have you guys officially made it official?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
we got a relationship, y'all.
Right,
we got a relationship.
Oh, yes, please. Oh my goodness.
Good. I'm so happy for you, Tara.
Thank you. I mean, it's different, you know, I haven't posted anybody in long. I haven't really, you know, been involved like that. So, you know, I'm just in this space where I don't care what anybody thinks, you know.
Good.
I just want to be happy. I deserve to be happy like anybody else.
Yeah.
You know, and I have to remind myself that it's not a crime to be happy. It's not a crime to show that you're happy. You know,
I
some
love
people
that.
don't like that you're happy. Some people turn their face up when they see that you're happy. And regardless, like, I'm going to show it.
Yeah.
You know, whether it be love, whether it be career, whatever it is, I'm not going to shy away from what has been presented to me, and especially something I pray for. So
I love that. You said it's not a crime to be happy. I love that, because so many people will make you feel bad for being happy.
Yes.
Which is so crazy
like,
to me.
why? Unless it's them, but when it comes to you, it's just like, you can't be happy.
Yeah, but I think it's a form of, people be miserable.
Mm-hmm.
People be miserable. You seem to really have a lot of people in your corner when you're not doing good. Like, everybody want to be your friend, and as soon as you pop out, you happy. Now they thinking you better than somebody else.
Oh,
or,
well, who is this? Or what happened? Like, oh, okay. What about? Oh, I'm happy for you.
yeah,
Congratulations. You
right.
know.
Tara, I love it for you. I love it for you.
Thank
So
you.
let's talk about, still on love, and when it comes to loving a woman,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, have you ever dated guys?
I have.
Okay. You ever? Okay. So what would you consider yourself? What?
So I dated guys like high school.
Okay.
I had that
Okay.
experience. Like, as an adult, I did date another guy
Okay.
in like my early 20s.
Okay.
More so, it's never about the physical
Yeah.
that people make it about.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Tell me about it.
it's never about that. It's just like a certain feeling that I get when I'm with a woman. It feels normal, natural. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, it's easy. I
Yeah.
mean, well, first of all, women ain't easy all the time. But,
Definitely.
but I don't know. It's just about, like, I feel more connected
Yeah.
in all areas. But yeah, I tried in my early 20s, or from high school, my early 20s, I did try, and I just wasn't happy.
Yeah.
I done
Yeah.
look. I done try to pray the gay away. I remember driving in my car like, Lord, if this ain't it, just like, because,
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just,
When you say tried to pray the gay away, have you ever felt conflicted about who you are?
I have.
Yeah.
Like I said, early 20s, that era,
Okay.
I was conflicted a lot.
What do you think that had to do with? Do you think it had anything to do with your upbringing, church, family? Like,
I would definitely say, I don't want to say upbringing, but knowing the two cultures that I come from,
yeah.
it's not the easiest, and I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful that, regardless of what my parents may want for me or whatever, they still love and support me.
Right. Right.
So, but there has been times when I felt conflicted, for sure.
Yeah. Do you think it had anything to do with God?
Based off of not even my church upbringing, but like overall, just hearing about it,
Yeah.
it make you feel like, dang, am I gonna go to hell?
Yeah.
Or God, do you not love me because of this? But it's also kind of crazy because, like, you're still blessing me. I'm still being blessed. I'm praying to you about certain things, and you come through every time.
Yeah.
And once I got older and recognized that and developed my own relationship with God, I didn't feel condemned when I acknowledged the fact that, oh, wait, no, I just prayed this prayer and it's been presented to me not even a week or two later. Like, he hears me. So I'm like, maybe I'm okay, So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it now. But early 20s, I was conflicted a lot.
Tell me this, when it comes to love in this relationship, or even if you wasn't in this relationship,
Yeah.
and we talking about boundaries, right? What is one thing that in a relationship, in love, that you would not compromise anymore?
I've been in situations where I felt like they were kind of trying to change me a little bit, and not in a way where anything pertaining to music, and that they would make me feel, I don't know, they'll like try and take the joy out of it by just saying little things.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing for me is like not dealing with somebody who's trying to change me, or things that I'm passionate about make me feel bad for it. Like I can't deal with that. I won't ever do that again, because it took away the joy from me wanting to do music, wanting to perform places. It made me in my head more. You know, if I make a certain statement about something and you're being a Debbie Downer about it, like, that's you have to allow me to be me.
Yeah.
Unless there's something that I feel like I can improve on, whatever, and it aligns with it, I'm open to it. But like things that bring me joy, or if, you know, because some people, when they see like a light in you, you could date somebody who could be hating on you too.
Oh, say that again.
So I don't be no hater.
Yeah.
I could sense it.
Yeah.
I could sense it. So just, you know, not being a hater. And that's like, for right now, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Have you ever dealt with control, like somebody trying to control you?
Not to the extreme, because I kind of do my own thing anyway.
Yeah.
So I never gave them that much power to control me.
Okay.
Have I seen little signs? Yeah, maybe, but I've always danced to the beat of my own drum. And some people don't like that. Yeah. Because they be wanting to control. So
yeah. Do you want to get married?
I do. It's we've been talking about it.
Okay.
I do want to get married. I do want to have a baby. Like, I am in that space where, you know, I'm happy so far career wise where I'm headed. I know there's still some more work,
right,
and I know where I want to land,
right,
but I'm still going, and I feel good about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that career spot I'm happy with. Now for me, what was missing was love. And I feel like sometimes we can be our best self also in love. We can thrive off love.
Yeah.
I
agree.
When you have a supportive partner,
yes,
or just somebody in your circle that want to push you, it makes you want to do better. It
Yeah.
makes you want to do more. And so yeah, I definitely want to get married. So real quick, prior to me meeting her, I said a prayer either the night before or prior to meeting her.
Okay.
I was in my shower and I was
because she happy, y'all. She happy.
Right. I'm happy. Listen.
Yeah.
I said a prayer and I was like, God, please send me someone that, no offense, I've dated different heights. I ain't mad at it, but I was
Right.
like, Lord, please send me somebody that's at least my height, that I'm attracted to.
Because it matters. It matters. Yes.
Again, nothing wrong with who I've dated short of me.
Right.
I'm not coming for nobody.
Right,
But, you know,
right.
y'all, I just knew it's what I want.
Right.
You know. So I was
and
just,
ask and you shall receive.
yes. I got it. I was like, someone older than me, someone who I said, God, send me someone who's at least my height, someone who's non-judgmental, who accept me for who I am.
Yes.
Literally, those are the words that came out of that woman's mouth during us being together.
How tall is she?
She's like 5'10", 5'11".
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay.
I've been told I was 5'7", but I think I'm 5'8".
Yeah, 5'8", but 5'8".
I think I done grew up.
5'8" is
Got a
pretty
little
tall for
tall.
a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great height.
Yeah.
That's a great height.
But yeah, tall, and she my type or whatever.
Yeah. I love it.
Thank you.
That's so dope. Let's talk about boundaries. Let's talk about boundaries. What boundaries or a boundary changed everything for you? Like, is it hard for you to say no? Because it was really hard for me to say no.
Yes. It was a point in time where it was hard for me to say no, because it goes back to wanting to please people and not disappoint people. Meanwhile, you're stressing yourself out, taking on so many different things, agreeing so many obligations.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I mean a yes, yes, and you like going crazy.
Yeah.
And I've said no more. I picked up the habit of saying no sometimes. I
Yeah.
can't make that. I'll stop because I'm quick. Hey, Tim, can you? I'm like, yes. I've learned to slow down, think about it. Can I do this? Am I capable of doing it? If not, be honest and say you can't. And it's been the best thing for me. I don't feel as stressed. I don't feel as overwhelmed. So,
Because that's what happens. Because it's a form of people pleasing.
yes,
It's people pleasing, and when you people please, you say yeah to everything.
everything.
You say yes to everything, and then people would take advantage of it.
Yep. Not even knowing or even trying, but they're so used to you having you in that pocket.
Yeah, and saying yes.
Yep.
Yeah. So when it comes to friendships, relationships, people breaking your boundaries, do you think you can just cut somebody off?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. I ain't gonna go into too much, but yeah, I've had to cut certain friendships off because certain things didn't align and it didn't feel right and it
Yeah.
wasn't right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could cut somebody off.
When it comes to relationships, like love relationships, what type of boundaries would you say you have in a relationship? Because we can set boundaries for people all around us. You
Yeah.
know, I even got boundaries for my daughter.
Right.
And she's 7.
Right.
You know, no, you cannot eat off my plate. Like,
right. Yeah.
get your own, right? But tell me, what type of boundaries do you have in a relationship?
I would say also when it comes to communication,
Okay.
you know, or just in dating in general.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, don't waste my time. Don't
Okay.
treat me. I mean, it's cliche, but don't treat me like an option. And say what you going say what you mean. Do what you gonna say you're gonna do. I know
Yeah.
things happen, things come up. I don't mean that, but you know, responding like 3-4 days later, or
So that make you mad?
I don't like that.
Yeah.
It depends. I'm not saying things don't happen, but if you're saying that you're interested in me, and that's what I'm believing, and if you're showing me different, if it don't line up,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if
Dang,
you're like,
I'm guilty.
no, listen, if you're saying that I'm not saying, I keep kissing this mic.
No, you're fine.
No, okay, let me backtrack. So I know, again, things happen. I'm not like I don't say I'm a text or phone police. I know things happen. You know, I'm just talking about the ones who are like, yeah, I'm really into you. You know, I want to get to know you, but you're not showing that.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Okay. Because I remember when I met my wife, and I really liked her, but I was horrible at texting back.
Yeah.
And I wonder why I was, you know, because I was really, really into her.
Yeah.
I was just horrible at texting back, and I'm like, that doesn't mean I don't like you,
Yeah.
but why am I like that?
But it happens. But it's all about communication.
Yeah.
That's just all it is. Because
Yeah.
I'm not going to say act like I've been perfect with responding to text messages. I'm
Right.
not trying to come from a perfect place, you know, but I do know how I am. I try to be intentional. So if I'm into you, I'm going to do everything I best can to show you that I am.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Okay.
if I have something going on, hey, I didn't get a text to you the other day. I was doing A, B, and C. Not saying you're over-explaining yourself, but just like, hey, I was caught up in something, you know.
Yeah.
It's just all about communication for
Yeah.
me.
No, I agree. Communication is everything. Communication saves a lot of relationships.
Yeah.
If you just talk.
Yeah.
If you just talk, it saves a lot and that's why a lot of relationships don't make it.
Yeah.
Because of lack of
Yeah.
communication.
And that's something I'm working on still. And, you know, we're working on that.
Yeah. Do you think you've ever been a bad communicator?
I've had my moments
Okay.
where I don't let nobody finish. I talk over. I got a side to me. I ain't no angel.
Wait, Tara, you?
Yes, I pop off.
Really?
I do. But see, only if I feel like I'm put in a position to.
Yeah.
I don't just wake up in the morning and say, you know. But, I mean, if there's been disagreements and I won't let the person finish, I cut them off. They be like, Bridgeport come out sometime.
Yeah.
I could be a little firecracker.
Yeah, I think we all got it in.
It's in me, you know. So that form of communication I've been trying to work on.
How did you know you were that way? Like, did somebody tell you, like, you're not letting me finish talking? Like,
I've heard it a few times.
Yeah.
And plus, I know it. Like, I'm all about being self-aware and just, being authentic, whether it's good or bad.
yeah.
So it's something that I know that I can work on, and I'll be trying.
Yeah.
I've gotten better.
That's good.
I've gotten better, but sometimes I want to get my point across. You're going to hear me, and I'm going to go on and on and on and on and on
Yeah.
and on until I might sound like a broken record. I don't care.
Are you looking for somebody to agree with you, or are you just needed somebody to hear you?
Not so much agree, because I'm open to, it's all about delivery for me. Like if you want to
sound just like my wife.
It's all about delivery.
Yeah,
Hello.
but it is. It's true. Yeah.
Yes. Cause you could, if I feel like you're attacking me, or like your initial reaction is like I don't hear nothing you saying right now. Like, why are you coming? Like, it's like, it's all about tone and delivery. Like, hey, babe, I just want to let you know that I really didn't appreciate this, or hey, I feel like you could do, in certain areas. It's all about delivery.
But I agree. I agree 1,000%. However, like, what if it doesn't happen like that? Because we're human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what if I'm upset when I come to you and I'm saying it how I feel?
Right.
You know?
And it's your right.
How do you deal with that?
I mean, I mean, no. I mean, for me, like when it comes to that, like you said, I've heard, if it doesn't agree with what you want, then it's not cool. It's not about you agreeing with me. Again, it goes back to communication.
Yeah.
But it is your right to be upset.
Right.
It is your right.
Right. Okay.
The person, like me, or you said like your wife, we just probably just have to like have our moment to like step down and let you allow you to be upset.
Yeah.
So it's a learning thing. We may not always get it right all the time.
Yeah.
So because I'm not expecting, my partner to come at me like all soft and all. If they're upset about something, it may take me a second to be like, okay, let them.
Yeah, because I've dealt with situations, and you probably could say the same thing. Have you ever dealt with a situation where somebody do come to you calm? They do come to you the way you're asking them to come to you, but you still get defensive.
Right. So yeah, that has happened. It has happened sometimes.
Okay.
But sometimes I'm like, oh, like the other day, I guess I could be loud, not on purpose. I just be talking loud sometimes. I guess I'd be like, hi. And she was like, oh, babe, you're kind of loud. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. But if it was like, damn, like, why you so, I was like, what's your name? Why I was all loud,
Yeah, you match the energy.
Yeah, but I match energy. But she was like, oh, honey, you're loud. It was so calm and so sweet. Rather than me telling me to shut the F, I was like, oh, babe, I'm sorry.
Are you a walk awayer? I don't know if that's a word.
Yeah.
But do you know how to walk away?
Yeah, sometimes I work on that, trying to work on that as well, because I will walk off.
Yeah.
Kind of like don't want to talk for a moment.
Would you say, are you the type of person to say, listen, I just need some space?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I would say I just need a moment. I just need a moment. Or sometimes it may not come out and I'll just be talking to her and I'll just walk off and close the door.
Are you a hang-upper? I'm making up so many words, y'all.
I've hung up before, but I try not to do that all the time because I don't like nobody hang up on me. Because if somebody hang up on me, I don't like that.
Right.
But I've hung up on somebody before.
Have you ever ghosted anybody?
Mm-hmm. I have before. That's why I don't be mad. Like, I've been ghosted.
Yeah.
But that's why I really don't be mad. I have a little attitude. I'm like, yeah. But I be having a reason, though.
Yeah.
Not because to be mean.
Yeah.
It's like, for instance, if I'm if I'm talking to somebody and, they just stop communicating after a certain amount of time, I'm not about to reach back out. I just won't do it.
Yeah.
Especially if I was the last person to reach out or text. Like, I'm talking about dating wise.
Right.
I'm not, the days go by, I'm not saying anything. And to the point where I just won't never talk to you again. And then, yeah.
Has it ever made you second guess yourself? If somebody ghosts you, did you ever think like, dang, what did I do wrong? Like,
yeah, it makes you think, because I'm human. It's like, dang,
yeah.
what? And I've had that question, like, what did I do? And I was like, you know what? Whatever. And I'll just kind of like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's how I handle it. Because
Yeah.
my sign, like, depending on how much we care about somebody, we don't give a damn. I ain't gonna lie. We be
Okay.
like, you know,
Yeah.
like, because people, like, we could cut off, but it really just depends on the level of, like, how much we care about somebody. Some stuff we carry on, be going heartbreak for a year, you know, or a couple of months. But if it was anything solid in that manner, then we'd be like, whatever. Yeah, I know. It's kind of scary. Sometimes I'm like, dang.
I got ghosted one time.
Really?
I did.
How did that make you feel?
I got ghosted one time, and I think it shot my confidence. It shot my confidence in the moment because it was for like a week, and then they came back.
They all circle back.
Like nothing ever happened. And I was like, this is different. I've never been ghosted. Yeah, don't ever contact me again.
Yeah. Sometimes they be having somebody else and trying to weigh the options. Sometimes the ex came back. Sometimes, you know, or maybe sometimes they just decided one day they don't want to deal. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of times if they ghost you and then they come back, they either went back to something.
Yeah.
And then they didn't work out and they turn it right back around.
Do you believe in 50-50? Like when it comes to bills, anything? Do you believe in like?
I'm open to it.
Okay.
I mean, there's, you know, I feel like there will be moments where it can't always be 50-50. Maybe someone will be up here and you're here.
Right.
You know, so I move me naturally as a person. I love to contribute.
Yeah.
You know,
that is so important.
I love to contribute. So it's not a thing where I drag my feet on anything. Like if we're going out to eat, you know, I'll cover the bill this time, or
and you
go
tip.
out, or I tip, or hey, you got it, or we split it, or you know, I've been like that.
Okay.
Like
so you're not the type of person like, yeah, she got to take care of me.
Right.
And
you know, when I was single, I'm like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of making. I was like, take care of me.
Yeah.
I deserve it. I deserve to kick my feet up.
Yeah.
You know, like I've had those moments where I was like, dang, do I need a sugar daddy? Sugar mama or something?
Yeah.
Without sugar, you know, to keep them company or something.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But my true self, it won't allow me to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like I don't want nobody buying me anything.
Right.
I'm like, oh no, don't do that. You know, I don't know why, but I just shy away from certain things.
Got you. I think that's admirable, and I think it's very attractive when two people can share life together.
Yeah.
And no matter how much money I make, no matter how much money you make, you know, this feels more like a partnership.
Yes.
When we both are giving.
Yes.
You know, when we both, you know, because if I'm just giving, or you're just giving, I feel like it's a power trip.
Yes. Yeah.
I feel, and everybody, even with us being in a relationship, first we're still individuals.
Yes.
We're individuals first. You know, and I don't want to be in this home and I feel like it's just mine. Or you don't want to be in a home and feel like I want it to feel like us.
Us. Yep.
You know,
Yes.
so I'm really big on that. You know, I don't care if I make $1 million a year,
right, and
you make 80
right
a year. I can pay all the bills, and 9 times out of 10 I probably would.
Well,
you know, but it makes me feel more appreciated, more love, and more together. When you say, babe, I'll pay the water bill this month. I'll pay the power bill this month. Babe, we going out to eat, it's on me.
Stuff like that. You know, that matters. That matters.
So
it's a turn off when you feel like you're expected to do it. Like they expect you to. The word is not coming to me, but it's just like it's an automatic thing. Like, oh, she'll take care of it. You know,
expectations.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get on this bald head.
Because
God, I ain't really never seen nobody with that bald head like you. And also you were MUA. You're a makeup artist because your makeup is flawless right now.
Thank you.
So why the bald head?
Well, for one, a lot of people didn't know that I've dealt with traction alopecia.
Okay.
So it happened in mostly my adult years. College, I wore a lot of braids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it started falling out from braids and, different hairstyles. It just was bad on my hair. So I was like probably bald. Like first started on like my temples.
Okay.
And then it kind of exceeded.
Okay.
So the whole front of my head, I didn't have any hair.
Wow.
So yeah, so I would wear wigs and stuff, get certain styles, sew-ins to cover the front.
Yeah.
Tried everything. I ever tried locks to see if it will grow. Yeah, I tried everything. But when I was living in Georgia, when I first moved there, I felt like when I would take my wig off, I felt like I was hiding. Like I do feel like I was my true self. Yeah, for a while. Because it's one thing, again, nothing wrong with wigs. Because I'll throw one on. Like lately I've been having, I might want a little something.
Okay.
But I don't know. I was just tired of feeling like I was hiding, like I wasn't my true self.
Yeah.
So I shaved it off
Yeah.
for my birthday. It'll be, when I shaved my hair, 2023.
Okay.
So, this month will make it 2 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So before you shaved your head off, you've never seen your head bald.
Mm-mm.
So you didn't know how you was gonna look.
No. I've done, so I have cut my hair before,
Right.
but I had like it coming forward so you
Okay.
couldn't really see it.
Okay.
Because I was like, I've cut my hair before. And so I had it like where you couldn't see, I kind of brush it forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I had it low, but I never imagined like what I look like bald. Like I was like, oh my God. I almost looked bald. I was sick of it because my hair was so damaged.
Yeah.
I was just so tired of it. So I was like, just shave it off. Like and I got it shaved. And ever since then, I ain't looked back.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
honestly, it's gonna be 3 years this month.
So 3. Okay.
it's gonna
Because
be
you
3
said
years.
2023.
Yeah.
Got
it's gonna
you.
be 3 years this month.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you instantly fall in love with it?
I did. I was like, look at my little head.
Yeah.
It gave like, I don't know, like I had 2 moments. I had like a shock moment, like, yo, I'm bald right now. Like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh, I kind of like it,
Yeah.
And ever since I did that, I'm not going to lie, I just feel like it changed my life for the better.
Yeah. I remember when you shaved it off, because I did a photo shoot here with you before.
Yes.
But I remember when you shaved it off, I think you did another photo shoot with other bald women.
Yes.
And I was like, look at her finding her tribe.
Yes.
Like when you really tapping into you and you really loving you out loud and unapologetically,
yes.
You attract what's yours. So when I started seeing it, I was like, I love Tara. You inspire me.
Oh,
you really inspire me. And
that means a lot.
I'm sure alopecia is not something that's easy to deal with.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sure it creates a lot of insecurities. Your head is your crown.
Yeah.
Your head has a lot to do with identity and whatnot. So the fact that you are that brave, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
I
it looks
appreciate
good.
that.
You got a good bald head.
Right,
Like,
thank you. I didn't know that was a thing.
yeah,
When I shave my head, it's like,
girl, you
oh
got
my
a good
God,
bald
you
head.
got a good shaped head.
Yes.
It attracts some old other people who got fetishes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of men. They be like, do you feel like you attract less men or what? Not that I'm looking to attract men, but they all they ask, and I'm like, actually no, I think it's more like people ask to rub my head. Of course I say no, but people ask I just want to touch it. It just looks so good.
I think it's you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's you. I think you got the
appreciate
perfect face for it. I really think it's you.
that.
Yeah, especially with you being a makeup artist, I feel like it's all aligned.
Yeah,
You ain't gotta pay to get your makeup done.
Right,
You can put it on the face every day if you wanted to.
Yes,
know?
that's
So-
true. It like I said, it changed my life for the better. I felt more confident.
Yeah.
That's when I feel like I found myself.
Yeah.
When I got rid of something,
Ooh.
and that's
Oh.
yeah. I feel like I found myself.
Oh, when did you find out you had alopecia?
I've known it for years.
Okay.
I would say after early 20s. Like it's just been something I've been dealing with. I've noticed after like I said, during my college years, I noticed some parts of my braids falling out.
Yeah.
But then as I become an adult, like, yeah, it just was gradually just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so you didn't deal with it as a child?
No, not as a child. No.
Wow.
No. I mean, I got a perm. They say my mom didn't perm my hair when I was 5. I would have had. But no,
do you think that had anything to do with it?
No.
Okay.
It's a meme I saw. People was joking about
Gotcha.
perms. But yeah. No. As a kid, I had full of hair. My hair was thick.
Okay.
It's the complete opposite. Like, cause the rest of my hair came down to the top of my back, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put tracks in sometimes just to feel it.
Yeah.
And perfectly the wind don't blow a certain way where you see,
Yeah.
But I try to play around with it as to where I used to be sad 'cause I couldn't wear ponytails. I always wanted like to slick my hair back. So yeah.
Okay.
I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
But I feel like, again, that's when I started to like really just show up, and it helped with music, with getting certain gigs, because I mean,
don't nobody look like you.
Well, thank you. I take that.
Yeah.
But
it works.
With like the I don't have the certain styles like the long hair.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps stand out.
A lot of women look alike.
Yeah.
Like, how do you stand out?
Yeah.
So you found something within your identity, like, you know what? This is Tara.
Yeah. Because I said it's not just about the singing. It's like, what else can you offer, or what do you have that will bring people besides you singing? Like, what else you have? So I feel like me shaving my head was supposed to happen. Yeah,
it kind of reminds me of the Amber Rose story. Have you ever heard her story?
No.
When I think I seen her on the Shannon Sharp podcast, and she was saying how she when she cut off her hair, I think it had something to do with modeling, and she had hair and she wanted to stand out, and she chopped it all off. And I said it really worked for her. I can't even imagine Amber Rose without her bald. Like, she got the perfect bald head too.
Yeah,
like,
her head shape
if
is
you
good.
can wear it, wear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you can wear it. So that's what's up.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you are freely living in it.
Yeah. I feel happy, confident, more than ever in my entire life.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's easy. I mean, I had a low cut before too, but it's so easy.
Yeah. But it's crazy. It grows back so fast. Like, I'm literally shaving like 2 or 3 times a week.
Really?
Yeah. I'll start seeing black, because the back of my hair was never an issue, just the front.
Got you.
So it grows back fast. I'm constantly having to get my best friend Mahogany. She got me a shaver.
Okay.
And so I've been using that.
Good.
So,
okay. Yeah. So you shave your own head?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to a barber, but for the most part, for like everyday thing, I just shave it myself.
So I want to talk about your brand. She's dope.
Oh man, that one right there.
She's dope. Like, where is it? What are you doing with it? How did you start it? She dope. Like, talk to me.
She's dope. Was a brand that I created back in maybe 2016, 2017.
Okay.
And it was a representation of women who was around me, who worked hard, who went to school, like my mom, my sister, my best friends. They just hustled. They worked hard for everything they had. To me, that was always dope. So I was like, oh, she's dope. Like, it's about, oh, she's dope.
So that's what inspired you.
Yeah, that's what inspired me. Just the women around me.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I stopped it for a while.
Yeah.
Then brought it back, and then stopped it again. So right now, I'm in the process of figuring out if it's something that I do want to bring back again.
Okay.
I feel like if I would have kept, life happened, and I was doing a lot of thank you, because you
I know,
rep the brand.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you.
Yeah.
But I really feel like certain life situations happen which caused me to stop.
Yeah.
So, but I miss it. I miss making it. I became a little bit overwhelmed because I was making it myself.
Oh.
So I didn't have no production, nothing. I did the logo myself, and had the heat press and the vinyl cutters.
Yeah.
Doing everything. It was good. I'm not gonna lie. I had a really good run.
Yeah.
I hate that I stopped. So
Yeah. No, don't hate that you stopped though, because here's the thing. Because having a brand, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
People don't understand, especially when you're doing everything
yes
on your own and getting started. So don't hate nothing about the journey, because it's yours.
Yeah.
It's yours. And where you are in life, sometimes you might got to take a pause, take a step back. You know what I'm saying? But you're at a place in life now where it'll come back even stronger. So I really want you to pray over it, because I like it.
Thank you.
I like it a lot. Yeah, like
I thought about it.
Yeah, pray about it.
Okay.
And just like you manifesting love, and you manifesting Deb's house, and you manifesting everything else, manifest a team.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the next thing.
Yeah, manifest some resources that, because I think inspiration is what, especially as artists, is one thing that fuels us.
Yes.
It's inspiration. And when you're inspired, you then inspire other people.
Yeah.
So just whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
But don't give up on it.
I know.
Yeah,
I've been thinking
don't
about
give
it.
up.
I still wear some of the hoodies now, and there's some people who still rock it.
Yeah.
So I had big plans. I wanted handbags. I wanted to be a whole urban chic brand.
Yeah.
So who knows, Lord?
That's dope.
If it's
That's dope. Well, y'all, She's Dope. It's going to come back out soon. We don't know when, but it's going to be back out.
It's going to come back.
It's going to be back out. So what is something you've been carrying for so long? And if you had the opportunity to tell somebody to put it down, what would it be?
I think the biggest thing is self-doubt.
That's good.
Yeah. As much as we're trying to be confident in certain things.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're still human, and it goes back to us being in our head. Just self-doubt. That definitely need to let that go, because that can keep you from progressing in life and climbing that ladder.
Yeah.
Not thinking that you're not good enough. I haven't dropped that, because you are. Again, once you release those things, like I said, the opportunities, the doors open, because how could you expect God to bless you for something he provided to you and you don't even believe in it or yourself?
Do you cry?
I do.
You do?
I'm tearing up right now.
Yeah. I do you feel like it's a cleanse?
Crying for me lately has been a cleanse. I mean, I can be I'm somewhat of an emotional being, like whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, like I do tear up. But like talking about this and why it tears me up, because I remember being in those places, and it is not a good place to be in. And then you like that you are good at it. You have the gifts, like God gave it to you. Why are you so afraid to use it?
Yeah.
You don't, why?
Why?
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
And you see other people who may not be as talented as you. Not saying nobody's talented, but to be honest, it's like, wow, this person sound like that. And they just, so what makes you any different? You actually have it.
Yeah.
Like, again, not trying to disregard anybody and their talents. I don't want that to come
right.
off like
No.
But
Yeah.
it's like, you're no different than the next person. You may have a different gift, but as far as like just being in a certain position in your life, you can do it too.
Yeah.
Like, stop being afraid of your gifts.
Have you always known what you wanted to do in life?
As a kid, yeah. Well, I wanted to be a veterinarian when I was a kid. I loved animals. I still love animals.
Okay.
I want a little farm. Like, that's the people that I want a farm.
Really?
I want like some sheep, some little baby goats, and maybe a few, maybe a little piglet.
I would have never thought that of you. That's what you should have said in the beginning.
Right.
I would have never thought that.
I love animals.
Yeah.
I do. I love little sea otters, and I love like the zoo and stuff like that. I love animals. I want like a little chickadee, something like that. But to clean it up, I have to pay somebody to clean up the mess.
Yeah.
I'm just here to have fun, play. Okay, somebody get this.
Do you have a dog?
I have a family dog.
Okay.
Yeah, and my sister has a dog, and then I have a family dog.
Yeah.
The one before the one we have, he was 12. He passed away. And right when I was kind of living in Georgia, And then my dog that I had, I left him with my dad until I got settled in Georgia, and he became attached. So
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, this is just our family dog.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
dope that you like animals, though.
I love animals. I was just like, oh my God, when I get older, I want like a nice little farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like nature. It's peaceful.
Yeah.
It brings peace.
Yeah. Do you like hiking or anything? Like,
Nope.
no. What about working out?
I try. Actually, there was a time when I loved going to the gym.
Okay.
I don't dislike the gym, but I could definitely get in it more
Okay.
because I want to get back to like being obsessed with it. Like, oh, I gotta go to the gym today.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get back in the groove. I might go once every other month or so. But I did sign up for a fitness coach online.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but I ain't doing good with that. I haven't been consistent.
Yeah. Did you ever play sports?
Mm-mm.
No.
I used to
Okay.
I like playing basketball, for fun. But I was never on no team. But yeah.
Okay.
So I'm working on those things.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And I only ask, and it, not saying that because I'm an athlete,
Yeah, no.
but as a black woman,
Yes, it's important.
it's super
Health is
important.
I know.
Eat.
I'll go. Hold on, let me finish. I'll go to the gym.
Yeah, it's super. This is what I tell my listeners, my followers, my followers, anybody that's in my life. I just say, listen, there are so many black women in my life. Working out is hard for them.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't judge you at all,
Right.
because I'm an athlete and working out is hard for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I do is I tell people, I say, listen, you got 24 hours of the day. 24,
Yeah.
right? That's a lot of time, right?
Mhm.
Just take 30 minutes.
I know. It's so,
Just
it's all
just
it
take- just take 30 minutes. If you can get a $10, $15, $20 membership, right?
Mm.
If you just take 30 minutes, start off slow and just go walk
Yeah.
on a trail. I'm not saying run.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying jog. I just say go. We always on our phones.
Yep.
We always got headphones on. Just go to the gym, turn on your favorite TV show,
That's true.
call somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and just turn on the podcast.
Yeah.
Watch this one.
That helps.
You know what I'm saying?
It does help.
30 minutes. 30 minutes. Give yourself 10 days and watch.
It will change. I know.
Watch how far you get.
I've done it.
Yeah.
It's just get back in the groove. I made a post. I said one day I got dressed to go to the gym.
Uh-huh.
Ended up at Cracker Barrel. I mean,
No way, Tara.
yeah. I was
By
like,
yourself.
by myself.
You like eating by yourself.
Oh, I can eat by myself. I can go by myself.
Yeah.
the
I
bar.
like that. Yeah.
'Cause-
Me, I'm the same way.
Because the way I move, I don't get nobody time to get ready. Like, I could just wake up and I want to eat this, and I'll just go.
Or do you think you're impatient?
No, I'll just be hungry.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, dang. Now, but I do plan.
Yeah.
Like, I do plan stuff too,
Okay.
Hey, tomorrow, do you want to do this?
Yeah.
But I don't mind going out to eat by myself, especially if I'm already out driving. I'm going to pull up here
Yeah.
and whatever. So, but I ended up at Cracker Barrel when I was supposed to go to the gym, and I had the mama's breakfast, and it was really good.
Man. Okay.
I'm going to work on this, sis. All right.
Okay. Look. Is there anything you would like to tell the listeners? Your social medias, anything like this your moment. I want you to have it. Yep. This your camera right there.
Oh, hey guys. No, definitely I am going to be working on new music. I've kind of been inspired again because sometimes, you need some kind of inspiration.
Right.
Sometimes I get like a writer's block or like, what am I going to write about,
Mm-hmm.
So definitely new music's coming. As stated previously, like just continue to go after your dreams. You're never too old.
Mm-hmm.
There's no time frame on when you're supposed to finish anything. Like continue going. Don't give up on it. And follow me on Instagram, T_Amor Music _. I'm gonna say that again because I'm the wine. Be sure to follow me for updates on new music and new projects. It's T_Amor music _. And for those of you who are currently supporting me, I appreciate you. I love you. And stay tuned for more of Amor.
I did want to ask you something about your very first single you put out.
Oh, yeah.
Which one was it? It was
Ready
called
for Love.
Ready for Love.
Yes.
What inspired that?
Ready for Love. You know, I was in a place where, shout out to MJ, Mitchell, Jeans Records, because I did that under them.
Yeah.
And shout out to you.
Hey, MJ.
Yes.
You probably be next, but hey, MJ.
He helped me put my first song on a digital platform. So shout out to you. So you Ready for Love, I wrote that, is what it is. Ready for Love. Yeah, I told you I'm a lover girl.
Yeah.
So
it was a dope single, y'all. It was a dope single.
People are just now hearing it. 'Cause, you know, I'm gaining new followers and new supporters. So they ask about music and they love that song. And I'm like, dang, do I need to do another version of it or, you know, bring it back? Because I mean, people still love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I think it was, and this is the thing. This is the power of social media. Keep re-uploading.
Yeah.
Because the more and more followers you gain, they haven't seen your old stuff.
No.
So you can circle it back around. It could spin a block and let them get a taste of, oh man, this is her music. This is what she's about, you know? Because I think that was probably one of your best hits.
Yeah, thank you.
I do.
I
Did Miss Deb hear it?
Did she hear it? I feel like they did hear some of our music. We had to send it in.
Okay.
If we had anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure she heard it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ready for Love was what the song's about, just being ready to take that leap, that risk of falling in love, being with that person. You know, I'm ready to settle down. And it's so relevant.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
You know, I was in this stage ready for love.
Yeah.
You know, and then I stumbled on it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And now you're at a place in life where your songwriting is going to advance.
Yes.
Because of where you are. You got something else to talk about. You know, sometimes people like to hear drama and whatnot, but I'm like, no, bring the love songs back.
Yeah. It needs to come back.
Yeah. Like bring the love songs back.
I'm not ashamed to be a lover girl. Like,
yeah,
I will write about love even if I'm not in love. Just the thought of having it and the feeling of love is amazing.
Yeah.
So I will always write about it. People I can't write like a hate song.
No.
I can't, I naturally go to love. Or when I first saw or laid eyes or, you know, like, it's just, I don't know, it's just a thing that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you coming and sit with me.
Thank you.
This was absolutely amazing.
This is dope. I love your podcast is gonna go crazy.
I appreciate
it's gonna
that.
go crazy. All
Thank
those
you.
blessings to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's an honor to be the first guest.
Yes. Yes. And I'm gonna have you back. I want to keep growing. I want to keep and I want to stay up with you. I want to bring you back.
Yes.
And just talk about some more stuff. Of course, I'm going to keep following you and stay checking in on you.
Yes, please.
But this was so amazing.
Thank you.
I really appreciate I thank God for just allowing me the opportunity to really do it, because I said when I started, I really want to start off in my city. I really want to start off with the people I know. People think, you know, oh no, get celebrities in. But I'm like, celebrities are not the only people with voices. They're celebrities because they're known. But the people I talk to are celebrities.
Yes.
You a celebrity to me.
I'll take it.
People
Thank you,
you know, you are, you are important, and I think everybody got a story.
Yes.
I think everybody got a story, and I think the more and more I get to talk to you, the more and more I get to know about myself.
Yes.
I get to learn about you. You know, this is another form of networking.
It is.
And so I hope you get more podcast opportunity. I think you just need to get out and just let your voice be heard, Tara.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Blessings
agree.
to you on your new love.
Thank you.
I haven't met you yet, but hey.
You will.
But blessings to y'all. Is she here?
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You did say long distance.
Yeah.
Wait, where is she?
But it doesn't feel. She's up top, but it doesn't
Okay.
feel like it because I'm saying be on it.
Really?
It don't feel like
She is about to smile so hard at this episode. She is about to be like, yo, she really talked about me. Well, thank y'all again for tuning in to the What's Up For Real podcast.
Yes.
I can't wait to drop this episode. Continue
wait.
to follow us at the What's Up For Real podcast on Instagram, What's Up For Real podcast. You can find us there. Also on YouTube, What's Up For Real podcast.
Regards to like the music thing, you got like who I forgot who saw it the other day. Your
Chloe.
Yeah.
Hey Chloe, since the cameras are still on, let me talk to. So Chloe Bailey, first of all, she's one of my absolute favorite artists. Her and her sister.
Yes.
And Chloe is a producer. Like
she's fire.
ain't she? Like she for real make
what?
beats. And
Yes.
she posted just her making a beat and I was rocking with it. I was like, dang, I'm about to write to that. And I had just lost my job.
Oh man.
I had just lost my job and I was like, I lost my job. That's secure. And I just started
Started
rapping to
going.
it. So I recorded it and I posted it and I put her beside me and she shared it. She posted on her story and she commented.
See,
Y'all,
that's crazy.
I love you, Chloe. Like that was that was love.
Chloe
that was love.
is fire.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and
that's dope.
I like she do not get enough recognition.
She
Like,
doesn't.
I think she's one of the best out here.
Yep.
Like she is one of the best out here.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you acknowledging
Of
that.
course.
Yeah, that was when just going viral with the Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, that's
one.
the
So
other
the
one I was about to talk about. The Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar one killed that.
Yeah.
Went crazy online.
I mean,
It went
crazy. Yeah, it got
Like,
over 3. I think it's right at 4 million views right now.
Damn,
Yeah.
girl, hello.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, it
4
was dope.
million
Shout out to
views.
Kendrick Lamar too. Love you too.
Right. She got 4 million views on her video. Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah. So I really appreciate it. We gonna meet again.
Yes,
We gonna
yes,
meet again.
yes.
Shout out to the What's Up For Real podcast. We had Tia Amor. Y'all clap for. You did great. And I
Thank you for
I
having
can't
me.
thank you. You
For
are so
real.
welcome. But we gonna see you again
Yes.
and deuces. I love you, girl. I love you.
too.